I don't care what everyone says. Me, I stand with Kimani Mbogwa. I believe Kimani Mbogwa stories. I believe Kimani Mbogwa stories because I have been raised by covert narcissistic parents, and I survived my covert narcissistic parents. Do you know what's a covert narcissistic parent? You go look for yourself. But if you've been raised by a covert narcissistic mother, she's a woman who is jealous of you. From when you are conceived, your mother has been jealous of you and your father. And Kimani Mbogwa's story is similar to my story. Is similar to my story. So me, I believe Kimani Mbogwa because I've been taken. The same people who are performing witchcraft so I can fail are the same people who come and take me to Madari and pretend they care about me. You don't care about me, Mr. Irungu. You don't care about me, Mrs. Irungu. All you care is about, let me tell you something that I have experienced. I told you guys, I have worked for very many companies. Na mimi nikaenda kampuni, nikifika almost kupromotiwa na kuwa mgonjwa, nafutwa kazi. Kumbe ni kwa sababu nyumbani nilikuwa narogwa nyumbani. I was being bewitched. So every single time, at one point I asked God, Mungu, kwani nilikufanyia nini? Mungu hakunijibu. Lakini Mungu aliniambia, if there's one thing that God has done, is that God has kept me alive to tell my story. Let everyone call me crazy, but God has kept me alive so I can tell my story. I would have died without telling my story, but God refused for it to happen. Wale watu walikuwa wanaendea kwa uchawi, maisha yangu ina stall. Me like, sasa kama mimi, what did I do? My mother hates me for no reason. She's envious of me for no reason. Mimi sijui kenilifanyia huo mwanamke. The only mistake I did ni ati alinizaa na yule mwanamume hakuwa anataka. That was my only mistake. Kunizaa na yule mwanaume hakuwa anataka kunizaa na yeye. That is the only mistake I did. That is the only mistake I did to my mother. My stepfather, you are a grown up. You know what you did to me. I don't have to tarnish your name and drag your name in the mud. You know what you did to me. But for a long time, umejificha kwa kanisa. Secretary wa kanisa, mamnake matron wa youth. Munajua kwenda kwa watu wengine, lakini kwa watu wenyu hamjui mtafanya nini na wao. So me, I understand Kimani Mbogwa. And I know first-hand experience how your own family can do stuff to you. Fear family. You think friends are worse? You've not met family. You've not met families. You think friends are worse? Hamujakutana na family. Family can, your own mother can do you bad. Your own father can do you bad. Alafu, do you know what happens to people like us? To people like me and Kimani Mbogwa? Us, we are destined for greatness. Bipolar 1 disorder is just a spiritual awakening. Us, we are destined for greatness. And I told you, this life is spiritual. Before something happens physically, it first happens spiritually. Are we together? Before it happens physically, it happens spiritually. Then it happens physically. When I come here and tell you things, you call me mad. At least me, I have no issue being called mad. I have no issue being dragged in the mud. I do not mind. God have given me the strength to handle haters and to handle hate. So me sina, me hata mkinitusi aje, me I'm built for this. I'm strong. Me, you can't shake me. You can't shake me. Don't see, no, you're trying. Ati mwana Kimani Mbogwa, ati aende kwa psychiatrist. Sijui Kimani Mbogwa, sijui afanye nini. Me I believe Kimani Mbogwa. Me I believe Kimani Mbogwa. I believe Kimani Mbogwa's side of the story. Because do you know what happens? Do you know what happens? Me, my mom, alianza kunipenda after nili graduate. That is when she started loving me. You guys are saying I was paid for school fees. I bribed for my school fees to be paid. I bribed for my school fees to be paid. I bribed. I had to bribe my father, my stepfather, to pay my school fees, or else I'll tell the secret that I've been holding since my mom got married with me.